Welcome! Okay, here we are. Here we are. Okay, so yesterday I do believe we made it to the library, which is where we're at now. And we're here with Rosa. And there's a bunch of weird things in the library. Their faces are like covered in tape. And part of their body and their arms and stuff. And I think we're still looking for the torturer. Who is a serial killer. And we're gonna prove... Oh no, we're not gonna prove anything. We're gonna help them survive the other serial killer who is the killer of killers. I'm not sure why, because... You know, a killer of killers seems like a situation that's gonna sort itself out, but apparently not. Hello.
Jesus, Thomas, it took you long enough.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I had to go to bed. At least there's health stuff as soon as we get going. That's always nice.
Jesus, this is getting out of hand.
How could she just walk past all this happening? She's just so calm. Are we going... Oh, we're going downstairs. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm leading her into the basement. That's fine. Nothing bad ever happened to anybody going into a basement. Can't get out of there? You live there now? I don't want to live here. I'm feeling like living here is just not good. You haven't been in the basement for years? It's scary down there. I don't have a basement, but if I did, I'd probably live down there.
Okay, 8 years ago would put the kid and the teacher at the same school in 1997. Here it is.
Anderson Carl. There's a lot of Carl Andersons, but I bet this is our guy. He was enrolled or sentenced to an educational rehabilitation center for the severely troubled. St. Joseph's Secondary on Northeast 52nd and Fremont. It's been closed for 5 years. No wonder. That's one of the worst parts of town. Christ, the cops have just been letting it go to hell for years.
Yeah, what about the faculty?
It doesn't list occupations, just a list of names. I'll take it back to the lab and see what I can find. It's him. He's been listening to us.
It looks like we've attracted other unwanted attention.
Why is he back in that orange jumpsuit? I swear that he took it off somewhere. What if you meet a burglar who's trying to... Oh, and they stab you for discovering them burglaring? Why would they be in the basement? Like, how would they get into the basement? Wouldn't they have to go past you anyway? To get down there? Or are you talking about those basements that just, for some reason, have like a... access to them on the outside of the house? I don't trust those basements.
Thomas, the exit. We need to make a run for it.
Get down there while you're asleep? Just every time that you go into the basement, just make sure that you're prepared.
What about our serial killer X?
He's got the same information we do, so that means he's also going to go to the school. Perhaps I can catch 2 killers with one net.
I'll drive you there, then head back to HQ and work on that faculty list.
Oh, we're actually gonna get taken somewhere. That's nice. That's a first. That was chapter 7? I don't know how many chapters are in it, but we're flying through them. You'll wear a gorilla suit? Gorillas are scarier than burglars? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. The only thing is that not gonna be a little bit restrictive? You know, if you have to move quickly,
Thomas,
you might struggle.
It's Malcolm. How are you doing? Is the investigation going well?
It's going as well as it can be. Wait, what are you doing here? How did you know where to find me?
Oh, just a coincidence. Saw you from across the street.
Coincidence? I don't know what your game is here, Van Horn, but I've got a job to do, if you'll excuse me.
You'll add roller skates for speed. Okay, now you're onto something, yeah. Now you're getting somewhere. Can I not take this pipe instead? Why have I got to take the piece of wood? It's the sellotape, people. They've returned. I'm confused about the sellotape people. Like, why were they in the library? What exactly are they? Because they're not just normal people, right? What the hell? He wasn't ready. I was ready, but he wasn't ready. Sledgehammer. That's all you need in life. Oh, maybe if you're dressing as the gorilla on the roller skates and you're going down to the basement, you could take a sledgehammer with you. You know, just to be prepared. No, don't hide. Come on. There we go. Oh, you can use the desk as a weapon. I don't think that I'm going to, because I think waving a desk around is probably going to be kind of slow. Oh, he's just having a quiet moment with the blackboard. Or chalkboard, whatever people call it now. Loose lips sink ships. I don't trust the toilets. I really don't trust the toilets. I'm just expecting to go in there and then something... do something.
Processing. This may take a few. Human tissue. Color, adipose deposits, and adjacent facial hair stubble indicate that these are human lips and facial skin. Also, I've run the faculty list. The gym teacher at your location during Carl Anderson's tenure was a man by the name of Samuel Tibbets. And before you ask, yes, Tibbets' medical records provided his blood type. It's a match with the facial tissue.
He just left his lips here? Oh! Shit. No! Okay. That might have been a little bit of overkill, but I panicked and I was trapped in a room with him, so... I feel like it was justified. Oh, I was just gonna say I don't want to go in there because there's kind of a big guy, but now he has a friend as well. Holy shit, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I need heals. I desperately need heals. How do they not have any? This is supposed to be a school. 1 HP in a dream, 100%. And you know what? The dream succeeded, except now if somebody else comes and gets me, that's it. Dream's over. Come on. I just need like a little heal. Woo! Why are we climbing? Oh! It happened! Oh! 3 shots and he still didn't go down? I remember when I first started this game and I shot one guy once and he was dead. That was it. Oh yeah, there he goes. There he goes. This kitchen's seen better days. Considering that it's a school, and it should be like a functioning school as well. Okay, yeah, that was different. Kitchen was just having a pizza party. Tomatoes make things dirty, you know? The funny thing is, I was thinking it looked like some sort of tomato sauce.
Waiting for you.
That's a large lady. My god. Hit her! Knock her teeth out! Oh my god, she does so much damage. Hit her harder. I don't think I can kill her. Madam? Are you dead? Yeah, I'm gonna take this if you don't mind. Thank you. Thank you. School has a lot of health and safety violations. Really does. It really does. They shouldn't be putting people on hooks in the freezer and swinging them around. Use cleaver? Why? Why didn't I just take the axe? Why did I have to take his hand as well? Oh! I wasn't scared. Nice to see the lunch lady from my school found work. This guy really can't run. He needs to... He needs to work on that or something. Yeah, I swear I can hear somebody walking around. And no, I don't mean myself.
Go ahead.
Oh, there's goo on his fingers. Right there. Oh.
Transfer complete. It's Tibbetts. Fingerprints from his personnel file match the hand. It looks like the torturer got to him before we did.
Okay. Whoa! I think this is the way to go. Oh no, maybe it's not. There's heels. Freaking out! I thought that was behind me.
Thomas speaking.
Thomas, I just wanted to make sure you met me out front when we were done. I didn't want to interfere with the investigation, but...
Oh, that's himself? I don't know who that guy is that he keeps on seeing, but he's definitely like in his imagination or something. What the hell? Is he gonna jump out of the bloody locker and scare the crap out of me? I don't want to go that way yet. There was another way. Just gonna go check it and see if I can get maybe like another bird or something. Or not. Or not. I can see you. Oh, he's gone. Okay. I don't know what locker that guy went in. Oh, hello. Come back. My weapon's better than yours. I had to fight a very angry lady for it. Oh, of course. Does this burn? Yep. Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, sometimes you have to touch something that might be warm to know that it's warm. I need to go get a shovel. Yep, if I was going to a volcano, I would know not to touch things. A volcano and a school are very different, okay? Very different. Oh dear.
Not much new here. I'll run a DNA profile.
The trail just ends at a bank of lockers.
Thomas, have you looked inside?
No.
I believe you found Mr. Tibbetts. Image seems to match personnel file. It didn't come through properly, though. Can you take a close-up?
Help me.
Help is on the way. Who did this to you?
Carl Anderson.
The torturer. Okay, take it easy. Do you know where he is now?
Other man came to Carl away. Left me here to die.
I'm gonna leave you as well after making me jump. You horrible sod.
Rosa, send an EMT immediately. Cancel.
DNA taken from the hair matches current profile we've established for the guy who's been stalking you. The guy we're calling Serial Killer X. Also, there are some additional organophosphate particles present.
Similar to the pesticide we found on the matchmaker's neck?
An exact match. I've been running an analysis on those samples. It's azinphos-methyl and is class 1, highly toxic. Was previously used as an insecticide for all sorts of agricultural crops, now banned for domestic use, and can only be used commercially by permission. This particular formulation includes some other trace chemicals and can be matched to a brand name called Applewell. I've put in a contact to the company to see if we can get a purchaser's list.
Applewell. Apples.
Yes, as I said, it was used on all sorts of agricultural crops. Apples would be one of those.
Yeah, the town of Briar's pretty rural. Any chances there's an apple orchard up there?
I'll get right on it.
I found a shovel at least. I found a shovel. I knew this guy was gonna scare the shit out of me. I knew it as soon as I saw him going into a locker. But the vision that I had because of him, that was a very big person. Very big. Just swinging somebody around and smashing them into lockers. I don't think we have a high chance of survival. Hey! He's gone! Maybe he just pretended to die so that he could run away. Well, he didn't get very far. He just picked up the door and put it back? That's a repairman that we all need. Oh my god, I'm 5 out of 6. That's not good. That's not good. hell is happening?
We got it. There are no currently licensed fruit orchards in the town or the surrounding countryside of Briar. But there was one once. Apple Seed Orchard, just outside of Briar on Route 4. In business for 40 years, but closed its doors just 10 years ago after a tremendous outbreak of apple maggots. The orchard never recovered. Curious, though. County deeds show it's owned by an out-of-state real estate firm.
Okay. So we're not going to the orchard. Which is a shame because, you know, orchards are kind of nice places. They have apples. Sometimes they make their own cider. There's that creepy guy who keeps insisting that he's going to help us. Look. So that was chapter 8 done.
So why are you in on this?
I have a sense of responsibility. I needed to help.
Help? You mean with my investigation?
Yes, among other things.
There was a time I thought I was the best investigator the Bureau ever had. Now it seems they were interested in me for other reasons.
What do you mean?
I saw my file. Apparently I'm some sort of circus freak to them.
That may not be helpful. I wonder how much they know of what is happening. I would stay away from the Bureau as long as I could.
It's not like I have much choice, since they still think I killed those 2 officers.
Their deaths were unfortunate, but maybe it's best this way.
Best? You seem to know a lot more about what's happening than you're letting on.
This is Appleseed Orchard Estate. Stay on your toes. I'll drop you off at the house and head over to the barn. I'll meet up with you later.
We are going to the orchard. And somebody's already there. Well, I have a plank of wood, so that's not too bad. At least we're not empty-handed. Can I not? Oh yeah, I can. I got the fire poker. Oh, I thought that was somebody just hunched over. I was getting ready to poke him with the poker. I can't tell if the sound is the windows or if it's somebody running around upstairs. No, no, no. I'm not prepared for this. Oh, that turns the lights off. Okay, hold on. Before I go down into the basement of doom, I think what I'm gonna do is just have like a little look around everywhere else. There might be a better weapon. There might be a bird somewhere. If I break the windows, then I won't freak out when somebody else breaks them. That's my thought process. Oh.
We're connected. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Why? What's happening? Oh, this?
Got it. Strange. It looks important, though. Look around. There may be more to this riddle.
Oh my god, the attic. Okay, the attic is just as bad as the basement. Just as bad. So this is a very nice attic. Not creepy at all. It might need some adjustments. Not that I'm nitpicking on the house or anything, but you know, it just might need some adjustments. Oh, oh! hand. Oh, why can't I use both of them like what that guy was doing? And also, I'm confused. Because if he was just like in a vision or something and I just beat the crap out of him, how is there now sticks? Like, how did he drop him if he wasn't real? I know that nothing has technically said that he's not real, but I just assumed, I guess. Oh, the stick actually sounds kind of fancy. Like it packs a punch or something. If I smack somebody over the head with it, maybe they won't get up again. When I said that the stick packed a punch, that's not exactly what I was expecting. So I've done a quarter of the puzzle, and I just have to find the other 3/4. No problem. No problem. Somebody's gonna jump out of somewhere now and scare the crap out of me whilst I'm following the snail trail. I can see it. I can see it coming. I don't want it. I heard something. I don't know if it's just them downstairs, but I can hear something going, blah. No, 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 no. Take a picture. Take a picture. Go.
Dark path to righteousness is beyond what you see yourself to be. I'm running the phrase through lexical databases, but not getting anything. Continue searching the house. Maybe its meaning will become apparent.
I feel like it's something to do with, the basement, that big cabinet thing. Yeah, that's what I think it is. Oh, I can hear something moving around upstairs and I don't like it. Can I not just close this? Like, lock myself in? Is that us? I can't really tell. That is, though. It says his name and everything.
Image received.
It looks like it's about me.
It is. Did a quick scan. There's a few newspaper stories about your investigations. It's even got internal bureau newsletter articles on your career progress, postings, things like that. The last few pages are newspaper clippings about serial killers not being found. Some of these are circled in red, with a big exclamation point beside them. Looks kind of like our serial killer X has been following your life and career pretty closely.
Yeah, but why?
Maybe he likes a challenge. Maybe he's chosen you to go up against and he's trying to understand his enemy.
Maybe, but I don't know. Seems more to it than that.
I hear something. Investigate the noise upstairs. Do I have to? Can we not just escape through the basement or something? Oh look, there's all kinds of pictures of him and everything. They even got a picture of his lamp. Look at that. Even the bloody lamp isn't safe. There's blood. There was a struggle or something. I don't know if there was a struggle going out or coming in. Well, it's a good thing I wasn't stood on the bloody stairs, wasn't it? Somebody was saying something about... God, it scared the shit out of me. Shit, they locked me in. you have the bloody axe? Okay. Oh. That was a bit extreme, wasn't it?
Transfer when ready. Cross-referencing print. A positive match. This guy's Carl Anderson, the one the press calls the torturer.
Christ, it looks like serial killer X got to him, painted him up, tortured him, drove him to suicide, just like Anderson did to his victims.
Our man must be near. Be careful.
Your lab access is terminated as of now. Taxpayers wouldn't like you using resources when you're officially on suspension.
Farrell, listen to me. Talk to Rosa. We're this close to getting the guy.
I don't know what poor innocent schmuck you're chasing, but stop it now. Come into the Bureau. Give yourself up and we'll talk. There are things we need to discuss.
I can't do it, Farrell.
Then play it your way, but we'll find you. Count on it.
Looks like you're on your own, Thomas.
But he didn't do anything. Oh.
Carl? Carl?
Come on, Mr. Torturer. Don't you want to know what it feels like? We're not even half done. Carl, you know how this will end.
Not even half done. What was he going to do to him?
I was put on this earth to bring you to justice. Your fate is in my hands. Ah, Carl. You've given up.
Wait for it.
It's a shame.
Wait for it.
Now, perhaps you know what you have put others through. Although it makes you even more pathetic that you weren't brave enough to kill yourself. Now I'll have to do the job and make it look right. So sad. Now, you shouldn't have come here. Can't you see what I'm trying to do?
No, I can't see what you're trying to do. I'm real confused. I also can't run. Oh, you cheeky sod. What? No, we got attacked from
Leland.
behind.
Nephew, please listen to me. I am here to help. You
Nephew!
are not yourself. You are not in your right mind. Let me help you. I know of what I speak.
Welcome to consciousness, my friend.
I wasn't expecting him to be so
No,
close.
you won't enjoy it long. We were good in the beginning. But you turned out to be kind of a failure, didn't you? You still don't get it? I've been using you, Ethan Thomas.
Wow.
I watched you and followed you and used you to find the serial killers you so desperately sought and then killed them. Okay, I must admit, I was a bit dramatic. Killed them the same way they'd killed their own victims. A bit of fun, you know? I got good at it. Shame it ruined you at the Bureau. But some things are unavoidable. Of course, since you're no longer going to be any help, there's no reason to go on this way. How would you prefer to die? And I didn't like the torturer's methods much. Too risky. Perhaps a slit across the throat, like the roadside carver. Ah, short and sweet. Or maybe the bone cutter. Neatly dissected the body, removed the internal organs, and labeled them for the police to find. Oh, yes, he was one of mine, too. Oh, you were so close to him, but I got there first. Perhaps it would be better if you lost a finger, like the matchmaker.
Oh dear.
Quickly! You must find and destroy it. It has caused all this madness. Go, kill it, now!
Hunt down and destroy the one responsible for all this madness? Didn't he just say that that was me who was responsible? Oh my god, I've got fire. How is he reaching me like that? How? You cheeky sod. Oh, don't just slide away. No. I'm upset that I'm not setting any of these people on fire whilst hitting them with fire. I got the stick again. I got it. It's a good stick. There he goes. A-hole. Oh, speaking of a-hole. Why do they always line you up like they're trying to trying to play tennis with you as the ball? That's what people do, apparently. That's what people do. When you've been infected with some sort of madness from the half-naked man, that's just what you do as a pastime. You try to play tennis with people. Literally. Using them as balls. I can't really see a whole lot. They took my torch away and didn't tell me. Are you coming down? Jesus. Calm down. Good God, you're dead. Is he breakdancing? Some of the enemies seem to have issues with accepting that they're dead. He's the breakdancer. There's two of them now. It's like a dance-off. Ah! Oh shit. Ow, 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 ow! Ooh, you're trying to stab me with a stick? What the hell? I'm gonna use this. Whoops! I should have grabbed him. I should have grabbed him. Oh. Is he gone? I think he's gone. Oh dear. Look at the state of this. Oh my god! He's picking up speed. What the hell? You might remember me from the previous fight. I pulled some metal out of you. I was just trying to help. You clearly have some sort of issue. Stop swinging around. It's not fancy. And you're irritating me. Why is he suddenly stronger? My god! He fought back! What an a-hole! pulled his jaw off.
Malcolm! Malcolm!
Yeah, that's not incriminating, just being covered in blood and at a murder scene again.
I can never go back, can I?
No, not to the Bureau, not to your old life. Thomas, you have looked into the face of hate, the visage of evil. Know that hate is in your soul, too. It is, sadly, everywhere. Mastering one's fear and controlling one's hatred is perhaps the most difficult thing one can do.
Well, at least it's over. It's dead, and the killings will stop.
Will they?
Stop the car.
No, you still don't understand. He's done unspeakable things, even though those he killed were killers themselves. But he isn't responsible. He's not in his right mind. He's...
Stop the goddamn car now! Open the trunk.
Thomas, don't! He was a good boy. We were all good people. We were able to fight it back, most of us. My nephew was not as strong. He fell victim and destroyed so many things. We fought to save him. I must continue to do so.
I don't care whether the sick fuck is in his right mind or not.
Think of what you are doing. Both of you have a chance for redemption.
Redemption? Listen, old man, you used me just like he did. You used me to save your precious nephew, a serial killer. You're no better than he is.
Oh my god.
You really know how to impress a lady, Thomas.
Around here, people keep to themselves.
Why the lay low routine?
I've been cleared of the murders, but my suspension has got me thinking. I guess I don't know who to trust anymore.
Yeah, tough break. Man, you look like crap.
Yeah, I've been better. You said you found something interesting?
Yes, very odd. A cult seems to be behind all this. We can tie them to the deaths of the serial killers investigated by your department.
A cult? The man responsible was Leland Van Horn.
Yes, I know. He manipulated both you and us, but where is he? We have no Leland Van Horn in custody.
Look, I explained all of this in my deposition to the Bureau.
But a lot of unanswered questions remain, Thomas, which brings me to why I'm here.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we could make better sense of all this if more were found, but I guess you did your best. Anyway, the results suggest Leland may not have been working alone. Do you know anything about this? Who these people are? Are you affiliated with them in any way?
Rosa, can I trust you?
Of course you can trust me, Thomas. We've been through a lot together.
I thought that said I'm weird for a second.
Look, I have no idea what any of it means. Something weird, something unexplainable happened during my investigation, but truthfully, the questions you ask, I can't answer. I'm sorry, Rosa.
I'm sorry too, Thomas. I really am. Take care of yourself.
So the ending would have been different if I'd have found more evidence, I'm guessing. Working mirror spotted. I always thought that he was a bit odd. Yeah, I always thought he was a bit odd. Won't lie.